Hey dear friends, Ingrid here from Open Journey. I would like to share with you the new release of the Advent Kit, Beautiful Light, along with a few add-ons that will help you stay in the Word like every day throughout the Advent. The Advent Daily Scripture Readings. This comes with it like this. And well, we have this tag. I love these tags. I had some left over from last year from Born in My Heart, and I just absolutely love these. So I added one for each Advent scripture reading kit. So here we have a folder, and in the folder we go starting with December 3rd up to, actually I included the Advent ends on the 24th, but I included the 25th as well. And you have many small stickers to help you journal every day. Like, you don't have to make a big deal out of it, just a small thing. So these will help kind of stay organized and make it easy to journal every day. And the Glacine envelope, which has the stamp, the Advent Journey. This is the last year's Advent stamp kit, which I'm definitely using this year as well. I mean, this is timeless. So this is the big stamp I used over there. So these have the same readings that there are in the folder, but on a little card version, so you can have it with each day you journal. So it goes from the numbers are the dates. So it goes from the 3rd to the 25th. And they have a little summary of the reading. You can pick a different keyword that stands out to you, but this is just to give you something to focus on if something else doesn't catch your attention. This is the Advent scripture readings if you want to go more in depth. This is the Beautiful Light Advent Kit, and it has a devotional booklet, and this as well could be enough for your Advent study. But if you want to do little prompts each day, the scripture readings are perfect for that. And this is a beautiful illustrated devotional. And also you get the media folder. I absolutely love this folder, how it turned out. This is the inside, and it contains a word focus card, which is light. There's a note from me. And there are many smaller stickers and larger stickers. There are a few small ones on clear sticker paper, white sticker paper. These are all white sticker paper, and a few cardstock journaling cards. These are all 4x8. So you have already a lot of imagery to use from the main Advent kit. But also there's another add-on, and this is called Advent Eucharistic Revival, Come to Me. And there's a beautiful story. I don't know if I should open this. I already had one open, but I don't see it here. The same system. It has a devotional printed on the other side of the folder, and focuses on the presence of Jesus in the Eucharist and his love for us, and how do we respond to that radical love. Also, there's a word focus card on give thanks. That's where the Eucharisteo, that's where the Eucharist word comes from Greek. And there are also cardstock images with the monstrance and white sticker images, and also smaller circular stickers to help you. You can also make like an adoration journal, for example, using this kit. So this is actually because I'm having a workshop at our parish on December 2nd. They asked me if I could have something on the Eucharistic Revival, and I already have written and designed the Advent kit, so I added this as an add-on to it, and I'm sure I will be using it. I'm gonna make a journal, an adoration journal, which I can write my thoughts and my experiences during adoration each week I go. So this comes in a kind of identical drawstring bag as the kit. Now coming back to this, I want to show you how I'm gonna set up my journal for Advent. And I had a very hard time deciding if I'm gonna use the black journal, which I used previous years for Advent. Each Advent I was really drawn to the black journals. These are the Ranger journals. You can find them at Michael's. And the cover is still from last year's Born in My Heart. And it was really beautiful journaling on black, and it really goes with the theme of the light shining in the darkness for this year as well. And the white, and anything really you put on black, it really stands out. Also, I love journaling in my regular journal that I set up for the Beautiful series. So I set this up for the Beautiful series, and I really enjoyed journaling in this as well. So I didn't know if I'm going to continue in here or not, but I'm really want to keep working for Advent in the black one. So I'm just gonna set up like a inside cover for this year's Advent season, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use for it. Also, I would really like to use this stamp set with the tiles. This is the stamp set for the Beautiful series. I still have a few of these left, and it has these beautiful tiles that can be mixed and matched. Really, you can make so many variations of it. And we have the word wonder, we have the words beautiful in different fonts, and then he has made everything beautiful in its time. I would really like, I'm missing here, I'm missing one of the tiles, and I cannot find it, so I pulled out another set of stamps. I really cannot. Usually I'm good about keeping everything together, but I don't know what I did with it. So I wanted to try these with gold embossing powder to see how, I want to see how the gold will look on black. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna work, but I will give it a try. I think that would be very beautiful for at least the cover. Now the theme is light for this kit, and as I said, it goes so nicely with the black background. I wanted to use gold, but still we tend to think of Christmas as a glamorous, filled with gold and sparkles and so on, but also it's a very humble time, and I wanted to make sure I use some elements that kind of make us think of this simplicity, like craft paper and maybe twine, you know, in combination with the gold. It will be a great contrast. Again, I wasn't sure there are so many images to choose from. Kimberly, from his palette, she made her Advent journal using this image, and it's really stunning. It's very beautiful. So I wasn't sure, you know, that they all look good on here. I would probably have to trim just a little bit from the top so it fits this, because I think this is 8 inches. This is just a little bit over 8 inches. I make it a little bit bigger so it can hold comfortably all the 8x4 media. So I'd have to trim it just a little bit. And still, I'm not quite sure what I also love this image. So I do want to set up an adoration journal, so I might keep that for that. Also, we have that image in a smaller one, in an 8 by 4 that can be used very nicely here. So I did trim this on the top just a little bit so it fits this, because I was thinking I will be using this, and I'll probably close it like this so I can then open it, and might put underneath this paper. Then I wanted to stamp with these tiles and perhaps use some of the, like this image, this is on white sticker paper. I'm gonna tear it so we don't have this sharp edges. And I love this nativity journey image. This comes on the, this is another add-on, is the all the Polaroids, and we have some beautiful imagery on these. So I just had one that repeated over there in my own pack. It was some leftover, and even this is a very cool image. These, and also we have the smaller ones. So we definitely have so many images to choose from, but this really speaks to me, and it expresses so nicely the nativity journey. And could use this as well, the beautiful light, like the cover of the kit. I don't know, there are a lot of good images to choose from. So trying to figure out how am I gonna use this. So I just want to make a spread kind of to summarize this. I want to make sure these can still open, so I'm not gonna cover it. And we can use some of the smaller ones, and then the stamps, the tiles. So I think I will adhere this craft paper to the page first, and I can work on top of it. So knowing that I want these elements on here, I will try and stamp some of these tiles kind of around it, and we'll see how it's gonna look. I will add some gold. Okay, add the gold, and now I'm gonna use my heat gun. Wow. This looks amazing. So this turned out way better than I thought it will. Yeah, this turned out great. I didn't know. See, I've never used this before, so I didn't know it's such a bright gold. I thought it's gonna be as dark as the powder was. So this is beautiful. And I would have liked like this stamp to go over this as well, but I didn't know what's gonna happen, so I just decided to try it on first on the page itself. So now that I know how this turns out, I might try to fix this one to the page and then do a stamp over these. It kind of ties it in all together. Otherwise it's gonna be very piecey, very pieced together. At least I just tore the sides a little bit so it's not as straight of an edge. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Now I want this card here, so I will just adhere it now. Also, I was thinking it would be nice if I could write Advent Journey here with an embossing pen and then see how that turns out. Trying all the new things now. It would be really nice to put a stamp, one of the stamps there. I think I'm gonna do that. So I thought of trying these two, the Ranger embossing pens. There's a black one and a clear one. I'm gonna use the clear one to just write Advent Journey. It's hard because you can't see. I do not like glitter under any form, and doing this, it's really gutsy for me. So I shook the powder off, and this is what we have. So seeing the gold brighten up is just so beautiful. So I really need to stamp one more there. So I'm curious how this will look like on both surfaces. And it turned out great. I would just adhere this folder as well. Just the back a little bit, put some glue on it. I think that's a good position. And these are the die cuts that come with the kit. I love these wreaths. It'd be so nice to have one kind of sticking out like that. I think that would be great. And maybe there are two wreaths, and they're so pretty. So far so good. I wasn't sure how this is gonna be turning out. Now I wanted that right there. Looks so pretty with the stamps. I decided on this arrangement. I'm going to use another one of the die cuts with the bread. It's one of my favorite images. And the candle in the middle. Both representing Jesus. And I'm going to fix these here. I don't have moving parts, and I'm still deciding on this piece. I don't want it to be too piecey, but it kind of has a rhythm now. I may add another stamp here. I think that would be great. And I was thinking it would be great to use this big Advent Journey stamp from the Advent set. That would be great over there. And also the cursive, beautiful over here. I'm gonna add the beautiful cursive stamp there. Double it up, triple it. Oh, I think it's great. Very interesting. See, I don't like how could have been more precise of positioning here the stamps. It was hard though, I couldn't see exactly where they were going, so I wish I would have a different arrangement there. I like it on this side, and I will add a large Advent Journey stamp. And I will add one more small Polaroid over here. Just goes so beautifully with all the other colors. Bread of life. So for now, this is a good start for just the spread here. I put a little temporary washi tape there so this stays closed. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some ideas on how to start your Advent journal. And also, now I'm thinking, looking at this, I'm thinking a little bit more texture in the background would be cool. So I'll see. I'm pretty sure I will add to it as we go on, but for now this is it. Thank you so much, and have a blessed Advent.